Alright guys, Feel here back with more Scarlet Nexus. We're going to do Standby Phase 11. Listen to podcasts
We
as
see
well.
should be some
Which
back
is
and
almost
forth
done.
that could help,
But
but also it is eviction day. They might.
so yeah, we got 5 bond stores
early.
I think I
We
saw.
might get
There's
a
2
lot more
different
cuts
dips
than
today.
usual. So
No? Okay.
get ready for that. Be patient, and then
Then
2 hour
after that,
episode
we're in the
tonight,
final
and then
chapter.
obviously
So,
tonight's feed
You
should
have
be
so
great as well.
There's
Yes,
somewhere I'd like to take you.
hopefully by tomorrow morning we have
Where are we going?
an even better
Cemetery
understanding
near
of where
Sumeragi
things stand.
Tomb.
It's gonna be a new HOH.
I'm going to go pay respects to my friend Masaki. There wasn't a
and all
body
of
we
that.
could bury,
So,
but his brother added
we
his
will
name
see
to the
where
family
things
grave.
go there.
So he has
Hopefully
a
they're
proper
not
grave.
the kind of players that are
Yeah,
like,
let's
all
go.
right, taking the night off. Let's wait till tomorrow to do our talking.
Please
Come on, you don't have time for
Are you
that.
sure you
Somebody's
don't need
evicted
more time?
Monday.
Yeah, that's not enough time. Give it
This
the
was
phone
enough.
all now, please.
He already knew
I
everything
see
I
some
wanted
people
to
asking
tell
if
him.
there's 2 of
I
them
was
going
thinking
home
about
tonight.
what
Should
went
be just
down
the
at
one
Mizuhigawa.
the first week, and then from
There were so
Monday,
many
get
people
ready for the
discarded that
supersized
way.
Monday, Friday eviction
Yeah.
cycles, maybe more than one on
We only
another
found
day
one
in the
truck's
future,
worth.
but they haven't
I'm
told
sure
us
there
more
were
than
many
one,
more
so it's going
before.
to be more than one.
They say that many retired soldiers die quickly or go
So
missing.
tonight we are going to
I
watch
thought it was just
the
the toll of
Vito's
serving in the
competition.
OSF.
Carson's
But
going
it
to win.
could
He's
be
going
all
to
the
take himself
government's
off.
doing,
Ted's
trying
going
to
to go
secure
up.
the
Then
brains
we're
they
going to watch
need.
them
I wouldn't be
likely
surprised
vote
if the
Teddy
government
out
did
again.
that.
Not guaranteed.
It's chilling to
There
think
are
about.
enough people in the house that are,
They use what's
up
useful
in
and
the air
discard
enough.
what
Plus
isn't.
this box twist, which
People are just
may
tools
or
to
may
this
not
nation.
be a third nomination, might be
But we aren't tools.
for all we know, it could be a
We have a
replacement
chance for another
nomination. It
life
could
when
be
we
like
can't fight anymore.
Golden
I
Veto kind
won't
of power,
forgive
or
them
it
for
could
taking
be,
away that
it could be
possibility
more
and
than one
discarding
nominee.
them like
Who
trash.
knows what this power is? It
I
could,
feel the same.
given how
That's
theoretically
the way
tight
they
these
treated
numbers
my
are,
best friend.
it could change
You
the
mean
outcome
Nagi?
of the vote,
Yeah.
even if the
He and
players don't
Masaki
change the
both
outcome
had
of the
so
vote.
much
I
life
think
ahead of them.
if
We
the
need to
votes
end
stay
these
the
types
same,
of things
it's
from
very
happening in
unlikely
our
that things
lifetime.
could change at the current
I thought that my
position.
role in the OSF was ending.
But
It looks like
it's
there's
not
this
impossible,
giant
and
task still
especially with the
left.
twist, it's definitely possible.
I want to
Things
right this
can
nation's
shift,
wrongs and protect the future.
Primarily, I think, fall
As
on
someone who is still
Mirai if
remaining.
things were to change. However,
You're not planning on doing that all by
not
yourself, are you?
completely out of the realm of possibility.
I'd like to help
that
too.
We see something
Thanks.
like Chris Kirkpatrick
I appreciate
or
it.
even
Don't mention
Podrick, getting into
Well,
some danger.
shall we head back to the
Potentially
hideout?
going home, but
Wait,
that
there's
would
somewhere I
take
want
a
to
lot.
stop by.
The idea of
Okay.
like a third
Where are
nominee
we
at the
going?
last minute, kind of like
I wanted to go to this
definitely
restaurant,
knew
but
it
I
was
couldn't bring
coming,
myself to go
very,
in alone.
very low
I'd be
odds
grateful
that
if you came with
they're
me.
actually going to get voted out because
Surprise
they were
original
kind of
gyoza
planned.
Suzaku.
Uh,
That's an impressive
so,
sounding place.
But Todrick is worried.
I
He
became more
realizes
interested
that
in
he could
food
be
since our
nominated
last
if this is the
excursion.
nomination power,
I started
and he is
looking up
concerned
trendy new
that he could end
restaurants
up
on
being
food
the first person
websites
out
when I
the
have
government.
time.
He's
So,
definitely panicking
you
about
have
that.
a new hobby.
But,
Is it nearby?
but we will see
Yeah.
all of that tonight.
I
and
realized
then
when I
we'll
looked
see,
at the
I don't know if
website that
we'll see
Masaki
the
and
HOH
I used to go
competition
there
tonight,
together
or
all the
if that will
time.
be,
The restaurant's
delayed
name and
until,
atmosphere
the
completely
Sunday
changed after
episode,
the
but,
previous owner died, so
but
I
either
haven't
way,
visited
we will
since.
likely get the results tonight on the
But there's
feeds,
no
and
point in
then
only looking at the
tomorrow morning we'll be able
past.
to tell you
I
who
have
is
to try the new
HOH and
gyoza for
hopefully
myself.
what their plans are.
Their popular dishes
as
are
things
the
stand
Ogre
again,
Hell
I would say
Gyoza
that
and
Carson
Final
is
Dragon Gyoza?
probably the most
Hard to
danger,
imagine those are names for
here
food.
heading into next week.
It doesn't matter what
Misha,
their names
maybe
are. What
Todrick,
matters is how they
Chris
taste.
Kirkpatrick,
It's
in
good
a
to be
little bit of danger,
adventurous.
Cynthia being in a little bit of danger.
You're right.
And,
Although,
and Chris
that's
Pan
not something
being
you
a
would have
little
said
bit of
just a
danger.
short while ago.
So we'll
Perhaps.
see where all of this goes.
I was too stubborn.
But I think that's,
I need to be
I
less
think that's
afraid of
about
trying
what
new things.
we've got for you.
I'll honor
in terms of,
Masaki's memory
trying to
by
catch you up
enjoying
with
the
all
life
the
I
big
have
picture
left.
stuff here. Anything else that you want to
You
talk
look at
about? I
these.
know,
I think
Lamar
you've
talked
gotten
about
younger.
the bed.
Don't be ridiculous. The weight has been taken off my shoulders.
While Mariah was
It's been
showering.
a
I was
while
like,
since
I
I
just wanna
felt
let
this
the world
way.
know I crapped
All
my
right.
bed. And then
Let's try
I
this
was like,
surprise
no. I was
gyoza
like,
then.
yeah. And they like took like a wet
Eat as
rag
much
with
as you
them
like.
to maybe
It's my
clean it
treat.
up. I don't know if it
Maybe
happened.
we can take some back
but
to
we
the
don't need to
hideout
get
for
into that
everyone.
really, honestly.
That's a good idea.
End of the night,
I just
Cynthia
hope they
did
taste
have a
as strange as
one-on-one
their
with
names.
Todrick, which was a little bit interesting.
No kidding.
There's like little good clips and bits out there. So if you want to find these timestamps, honestly, just go through one of these Twitter accounts that does like
Guess
a
I don't
minute
need
by
to
minute
mention it,
tweets,
but
and
you
just see
don't
what
avoid
timestamp
me.
a conversation
I
happened.
have no
Go to the
reason
feeds,
to.
watch all that. I'm sure
Do
you'll
other
have time
people
for that.
avoid you? Yeah, the youngsters probably feel awkward around an old man like me.
That today.
I'm used to
And
it.
I'm excited. I'm
but it
excited
can
to find
still
out
hurt,
if this
so
Monwan thing is
grateful.
a coup d'etat, and it gives Cynthia all this big power, or it's really a nothing. twist, which, you know, Big Brother typically gives us enough twists that don't have, like, massive impact or feel. We'll see all of that play out. I think that makes tonight's episode very intriguing. I'm going to be very nervous because if I stood there and I said, I'm going to give myself the first pick because I want the person I want, and then that person's the first
Good
pick,
timing.
yeah, I'm not going to live it down. I already have a photo reverse card gift ready to send to Rob.
Sure.
If my person doesn't
Why
go out
Kikuchiba?
because he got shady
I
on
thought
Twitter
we could
last
go
night.
somewhere to talk, like when we
We'll
went
see.
to
I'm
Mizuhigawa. We won't need lunch.
Okay.
I just want to talk.
Yes,
got
Chris
it.
Kirkpatrick also
No
burned
lunch,
some popcorn, which,
I guess
what are you
that
doing?
was too much last time.
Come on, how are you burning your popcorn? Also, they have the little alleyway backyard now, not
Yes.
the big backyard, which I like that backyard. It's like you can see everything in one shot. It's great.
Yeah, it's basically
More gameplay.
like the first like backyard, just closed off there, so that they're able to go out at all times. It's not
It'll be
closed
easy
off.
for us if we work together.
And
Let's go.
they have a hot tub this year. No
Hey,
Ryan Lochte swimming.
Do you remember when we came here together
mechanic,
before?
Just a hot tub, which is
A
great.
lot has happened
But
since
yeah,
then.
I'm excited, Terry. I'm excited. I think
Before?
start of the
When was
season,
that?
there was a lot of like who are these
You don't
celebrities.
remember?
They're delivering
asked
so
me if
far.
there
One
was
night
anyone
in,
I
I'm
liked out of the
I'm
blue.
excited for these next 3 weeks.
You know,
Yes.
when we
all
went
right,
looking
well,
for Captain Seto's
that's
fountain
what we
pen.
have for you.
You said
this
you were
morning,
doing a
of course.
background check.
We'll be back. I'll be back
Oh.
on Twitch later,
Right.
twitch.tv/Darren Armstrong, to
Back
watch
then,
the 2-hour episode
I had
along
no idea
with
that
all
we'd
of
get
you,
caught
and
up
then,
in something that involved
we'll
the
be
whole
live
world.
after the episode to talk
Not
through
just us,
everything that
but
we
everyone
see.
around
We'll,
us,
again,
too.
hopefully get
It's
some
nothing we
holes
could have
filled
expected.
in terms of what was going
Right.
on between last night's
Hey,
episode and
sorry to
tonight,
interrupt.
or last night in
Two
terms
large groups
of
of others
the
were
game,
confirmed near you.
and then we'll see
There
what
are a
happens
lot
with
of
the twist. We'll see what happens
More
with the
than you
eviction.
usually see around there.
I'm sure there'll be
It
plenty
should be a
to
problem
talk
for you
about,
two, but be
and we'll
careful.
be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern.
So,
to update you on everything that
how should we
happens
go about
today,
this?
and
Let's split
later
up.
tonight on
We can work more
Big Brother
efficiently that
Celebrity
way.
3 live
Alright.
feeds.
I'll go this way. I'll
Uh,
contact you when I've cleaned
and
most of
that's
them
it.
up.
You can find me on Twitter at Armstrong
I'm
Taryn,
counting on
or on YouTube, Taryn's Quest. Check out the Taryn Show. What's going on? Got a great interview with Asia.
Wataru wasn't joking.
And
That sure
Raised
is a
by
lot.
Wolves post-show recaps.
I hope Kasane is okay.
I was on the first episode of season 1
More
to
than I
recap
thought.
that one
How
earlier,
confused
and
you
I will be
tell.
talking about season 2 with
Kasane?
Josh and
What's going on?
we're gonna have and Grace. We're gonna have a
Wataru,
great time.
what's the situation?
Talking about that as well. So plenty of
Damn,
stuff coming
I
up there.
can't get
But
through.
where can we find you?
Is the network down?
Find me on Twitter at
can't even use
Puya-ism.
SAS.
Find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Puya with Big Brother
Calm down.
happening right now. I've
It's
moved
all
my
right.
Friday
I
night
can do this.
stream to Saturday night, so that'll be going on for the season. And then we move the streams that I'm typically over to 2 p.m. Eastern for the next 3 weeks. So if you want to find those, now you know where to find them. I am still talking 90 Day Fiancé. It's been great having Rob on with me this season. It's been messy. The single life tell-off's been going on. They got Rob to watch the tell-off for next week. So check that out. And then as far as future projects go, Chappelle and I will be talking about at least the premiere of Bel Air over on Post Your Recaps when it comes out in the middle of this month. So if you're into Fresh Prince, check that out when it comes out.
All right. Thank you all so much for joining us here today.
I feel it in my bones that Kasane is fighting somewhere. Even by herself. I know she won't give any ground. So I can't just die here.
What's that?
Okay, battle's over.
Did I ever officially send the podcast from yesterday? I don't even remember anymore. Did I? Okay, I guess I did. Oh, okay, fine. I genuinely didn't remember.
Well, because he says,
I guess that's transcribing now.
kind of explains the situation and kind of gives a lot of detail that was like trademark awkward for Juicy Dave. And then Khan comes back and says, I got this idol, but doesn't mention that it's a super idol. So what would you, like, because we used to do in Survivor New Zealand, like this is really going back in the recap, we used to come back from the outpost and we would say, name, that, lie, and kind of pitch out like what we think that they should have done, like what should the lie have been.
See, I think that Khan was fine. I don't think anybody, we got like, boy, I really don't trust Khan. I thought that everybody was like walking away from like what Khan said, and that was okay. But Dave, I don't even know what Dave was talking about after he like everybody was like, oh, I gave them nothing, and I took all of the stuff for us, and they're like, hey, and he's like, and so then Khan is like going through stuff, and then he's got soap and he's putting it in his pocket, and I'm like, wait, hold on, what's that? Is that and then I was not sure what the point of that other part of the story was.
I really didn't like what Khan did. to disagree. Because I felt like Khan,
Looks like there's a
you
resource
told them
nearby.
you have an idol. That's so much information to give. By the end of the episode, that is all you have. Like, his whole thing was like, but I didn't tell them it was a super idol, and I hid that it was a half idol. It's like, and now they just think I have an idol. Like, no, now they know you have an idol. That's the other side of it. Like, that's, I think, really threatening for someone who's already very threatening. Like, what would have been perfect is to be like, she did that, what the twist should have been. Well, we both got this half idol, but it's not activated unless we're together. So, unlikely to then, it just takes one love one eventually to say, oh, you see Dave already played this idol. So, hard one, I think I go, I don't know, put all the focus on the decision having been about items. Or even say, oh, well, you know what, if there was one idol, literally this was it. There was one idol we could choose between which of us to have, we could come to an agreement we both left it. We didn't want the other one to have it. We don't know each other. I just feel like, why come out and say,
excuse me?
it'll definitely give trust for Khan, but it also is making like even more of a threat.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have brought up I was sort of commenting on like what Khan said. I didn't think that anybody seemed
Oh yeah, I don't have any.
I think I would have come back and said,
Well,
hey,
Khan
that's
wasn't
Khan.
everything.
But if I was Khan, I think I would have come back and said, like, yeah, I had the opportunity. He could have given me a thing, and I tried to beg with him and plead with him, but he was mad that we wrote about his daughter, and he didn't give me anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just make it about the item. Khan's trying to be sneaky and say, hey, like, I covered that it was a half idol. Now they don't know I have a super idol. It's like, it's 12 hours from now, you don't even have a super idol. You just have an idol. You just told them every trick you have in the bag. You don't know it yet. I don't like there's way too much information to give. I probably would have kept it simple, but you can come in and give the whole story about what other twists. Again, there's a lot that the show could have done with it. There's a lot that you can read into that. But I just think, you know, you could probably keep it on the items. I just think that even though Dave was doing that, you know, it did come across kind of like shady. Like it was just really intentionally.
Yeah. Juice!
Should we talk more a little bit about blood? You know,
Yeah.
never sentence I didn't think I'd say on the podcast, but
Sure.
2 hours in here.
The blood tribe is fun.
They're the Kumbaya tribe.
Yeah, Sandra doesn't like that.
Yeah, no, Sandra's a villain. Sorry, wrong strain of Survivor. American Kid Outfit. Sandra's been on a lot of red tribes. I was thinking, now the actual red tribe. Dude, she looks good in red. That's what I was thinking. Like, I feel like I've seen this before. Mana, Dylan. But, yeah, so, what's your major takeaways from Blood?
Yeah, I don't really have too many. I mean, they seem like it was. We didn't really get a good sense of like what was going on there for a few days. I don't really get a sense of like the factions along the way. It seemed like that Kate was kind of on the outs, but I don't really get a sense of like. It's not like that. I feel like that there were Sam's people versus Sandra's people or Dave's people. It's sort of like hard to see where like the factions are.
Yeah, well, right in order, it is that again, that homogenous group of central players targeting problem people with Sandra. These are the groups that I just kind of loosely. So Ben's obviously defending Sandra, and Sam's primarily defending Dave. Then we see it vocalized, and Sophie's kind of on that side. Kate seems to be in that conversations, but obviously an outsider generally, and then Ben is voting for her. Michelle seems to be in those conversations, and then it's mentioned that Ben is the Croc.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else.
Jordan, Jay, all
Thank
the
you for
Jays,
getting the
all
timing
the
right.
purple Jays, Amy,
It's nice to
and
hear a
also kind of
compliment from
having
you.
a lot of conversations also
You're
with
always
someone
so
like Croc.
harsh.
So I don't think that it's factions. I do think it's kind of this group, and those are kind of the relationships
Let's
we're
make our
seeing.
way to the
I
top.
thought for Ben to put himself out there for Sandra was interesting. Earlier, when they were deciding who should go to the store, they all kind of unanimously decide Ben, and I
We
thought
can
that
see
was
the moon
interesting
from
too.
here.
Like that he's the immediate go-to, and he
It's
says
beautiful.
no, which I thought was kind of interesting from an
So,
alpha male who could
what
maybe
was it you wanted to
afford
talk
to,
about?
he's not going anytime
When the
soon, so
fighting
maybe
is
he can
over,
afford to
what do
go
you
to
plan
something
to
like the
do?
store, pick up a trinket,
I have
some
a
crazy
vague
powerful
idea.
trinket.
might
But
be
he's
too
hanging
grand,
back
so
in that
you'll
moment, but then he like really pushes
I
the
won't
Sandra thing,
laugh,
so it might
no
speak
matter
to
what
like
it is.
the strength of that connection of why he would really put
Thanks.
himself out there for that. And then in terms of Kate,
I
because we've done this with all the
want to
boosts this
change
week, like
the
how
world.
much do you put on her versus
Change
just
the
the
world?
situation?
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiron, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. I won't let what happened to Nagi happen to anyone else. That's the least I can do for him. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back to back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon? I thought I understood the first time I heard about it. But the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me. And you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
Alright, who else is left again? She's... No. There was 3 other ones, right?
Hey, Yuito. Want to take a walk around Suo with me?
Okay. I was just looking to blow off some steam.
Great. Let's go then. I mean, I wouldn't say we've reached peace yet, but it's still relaxing to walk around this city.
Yeah, I really like Suo. It calms me down when I'm stressed.
Me too. I hope we can truly attain peace one day.
In our next story, new information has been uncovered regarding the inhumane experiments conducted at the OSF hospital.
That news.
OSF hospital chairman Yanagi Ichijo had denied any involvement. But among the leaked data provided by a whistleblower included documents signed by Mr. Ichijo himself. It's unlikely that the 10 members implicated in these accusations, including Mr. Ichijo.
I mean, people are fucking idiots. People just don't get why, like, it's so fucking dumb. That, like, it seems like with a video game company, like when,
the Ichijo family name could be ruined now.
with like Sony and
That's better
Microsoft,
than
like
trying
buying
to
these other
keep
companies, it seems like people think the only
How is your
benefit
family
is the
doing?
fact that they have
Have your parents
exclusivity,
experienced
like
any
without
combat?
realizing that, you know, they make the
No.
money from
I
the fucking
contacted
games
them.
to begin with,
They really
right?
didn't know anything about it. They were actually worried for me that the OSF might try something.
I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah. I'm so relieved, because for a second I was worried they could be involved. Maybe I'll go visit them soon.
What was that sound?
It sounded like a crash. Let's go check it out. Over there! An accident!
A traffic accident? That's unusual. Excuse me. Do you know what happened here?
It seems like the car's auto-drive program malfunctioned. The rescue team hasn't shown up yet. Are you with the OSF? I guess that means you can't really do anything.
Let's get a closer look.
Yeah, there might be something we can do.
Help! My son is in one of the cars! He's still trapped inside!
There's smoke coming from the engine. The kid could be in danger unless we get him out.
We don't have time to wait for the rescue team. Let's do what we can.
Help!
Just hold on a little longer for us. We're going to get you out of there soon. It's locked. Can you remove the door with your psychokinesis?
I could, but I might accidentally hurt the kid if I try to force it open. If only there was a way we could open it more gently.
Okay, I'll try then.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to use my pyrokinesis to see if I can melt one of the parts inside of the door. That should make it come off easier.
Okay, do it.
Am I going to die?
Don't worry. We're going to save you. Trust me. Can you back away from the door for me?
Okay.
Yuito, you're up.
Got it. Here we go.
Good job. Your mom is waiting for you.
Mom! Thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough.
Please, you don't need to thank us. I'm glad your son is safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Hey, I saw what happened. The OSF sure is amazing. Let's hear it for the Scarlet Guardians.
What? When did this crowd gather? Everyone, please step back. It's still dangerous.
The rescue team just arrived. I think we can leave the rest to them.
As much as I want to see this through to the end, we should leave before the crows show up and get in the way.
Whew. You were really cool. You acted so decisively, even when that was our first time dealing with an accident.
What? No, I didn't. I was just desperately trying to save that boy.
Well, I still think that's cool.
Thanks. I think I figured out what I want to do.
You finally got your answer?
Yeah. I had an idea, but today really solidified it. I want to protect what I love, though I don't mean someone specific. I love this city, and the people who live here, and I want to protect all of them. I don't want any of them to suffer.
I agree. I'm done with all the sadness that keeps happening.
That's why I want to change the OSF first, so that what my uncle did will never happen again. I mean, they call us the Scarlet Guardians. We need to live up to our name.
Guardians? Just like you were back there.
Don't tease. But you might be right. Protecting people doesn't just mean fighting. I mean, even if we get rid of all the others in the world someday, accidents like that will still happen.
Get rid of them all? I never thought that far ahead before, but you're right.
In other words, our fighting ends when we defeat all our enemies. But protecting people is a job that will never end.
Wow. I'm so impressed that you
Project
think so
Ray
far
invite
ahead.
everyone to his house.
I'm proud to be
Yeah,
your
that's
childhood
funny.
friend.
I mean, it might be a big endeavor, but I plan to start little by little. Besides, I only started thinking about these kinds of things because of you. I didn't have any ideals up until now. Seeing you run ahead, I wanted to catch up and run beside you. Then, I finally found the path I was looking for.
What? I never thought for a second I was running ahead of you. Since I came in as a volunteer soldier, I've always been frantically trying to catch up to you.
Then I guess we both helped each other grow.
I think
Let's go with
Todrick's
that.
the Shannon.
us
I feel like
keep moving
Todrick's the
forward.
Ross.
Yes, this is the all-important first step
I feel
after
like
all.
Carson is the Shannon.
Yuito,
But whatever.
Huh? What is it?
there's something I want to tell you when I feel like I finally caught up to you.
What's that?
It's a secret until the time comes.
Secret? I don't really understand, but okay. I'll wait.
Thank you. Well, I'm going on ahead.
We've got two
Hey,
more?
Wait
Yeah?
up! Oh, she's already gone. That's so Hanabi. Huh? You're flushed. Do you have a fever?
What? No, I was just admiring...
Admiring what?
Oh, like you and everyone else? I was hoping I'll always be with all of you.
I feel like you really trust me.
Of course. I trust you the most.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you
$30
climb
headset on
Hieno
sale.
Mountain with me?
I would
Sure, but
consider
why?
getting it.
Was there another warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme
Where should I get the
situation to
PlayStation
clear my
headset? I
thoughts.
forgot about that. That was a
And
thing.
you thought of Hieno Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
The one with the
It was
Pulse
certainly
3D,
difficult climbing the
whatever.
mountain with this body. but that's why I want to do it. I
It's
want to
$100
climb it with my own
bucks.
strength and see
That's
just
a
how
lot.
strong I am.
I would
So
consider
I
it
don't
though.
want you to help unless it's an emergency.
'Cause
Or
I know it's
mother
supposed to be
appears.
pretty good, actually.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
Should I? I mean, nah. You know what? I'll just wait for this one to die, because again, it's not like this is on sale. This is like just normally
Maybe we
$100
should take a
bucks.
break.
Which $100 is like a bit steep.
I can still go on.
But
I'm sorry
again, like
for
I'd
causing
still
you some
be
problems of
willing
late.
Don't worry about it. It's
to
good
go
to
for it.
talk
Oh,
to
I forgot
someone.
it's wireless too.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has
Actually, does it have
occupied
a
my mind
mic
for a
though?
very
I just
long
realized
time.
that.
A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka
Yeah,
society.
okay, it does.
It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what
Yeah,
will
so
happen to me.
I might just wait until
That
this one
scares
just
me.
pretty much
I guess
dies
not
and
being
just
able
buy
to see
that
the
one.
net or visions is
Either
the
that or
same
like
as
wait
being
for it if
ignored
it
by the
actually goes on
world.
sale. Because like I feel like
But
if I'm
since
gonna
they're
buy a new
outside
headset, I
society,
might as well just go
doesn't that mean they can
like buy the
change it from the
official one.
outside?
That's just idealism. Society
Especially
does
considering
not
like
work that way.
PS5, like
That may
Sony
be
exclusive
true,
games are
but
like
that doesn't
catered
mean you should
towards
just
the
give up.
headset. In
You're
terms of the
still young
audio, so
enough
it's
to
like
have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karen?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karen. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
Yeah, so supposedly the final chapter, I
was
think I still
mouthing
took
off
about
too.
2 hours, so
Let's call it even.
I'm probably gonna try to
Alright.
finish it today.
Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down.
Okay, down to that. Oh fuck, there's more? Shit, I thought that was it.
We're here.
Ugh. We made it. You did it.
I fucking hate it when people
it was the result
go
of my
to
daily
like a
exercise.
subreddit about a series
your help.
and like ask
I was
like
just along for the ride.
hey,
I said,
should I
got
play?
her on your
Should I should I buy this collection that includes every game in the series? Like, well, no fucking shit. They're gonna say yes. Why the fuck else would they be there?
This far away,
In this
people look like
subreddit.
ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics,
Ding, ding,
duds.
ding, ding,
They are
ding.
all just specks when seen from far
Ding,
away.
ding, ding, ding.
Nations and societies
I
are
really
just
need
gatherings
to
of those
get this
specks.
fucking challenge
If
thing
that's the
done.
case,
Goddamn. I've been
perhaps
watching the
it can
challenge
be
for
done.
what, 3 months now?
Looks
Or is
like
it
he
2
has an
months?
idea.
I
guess
think
the
2.5
mountain
months,
climbing
right? And like I'm kinda almost done, but kinda not. Just 'cause, like all the seasons that are left are like the longest seasons.
All right.
But
Thanks to our
I
climb,
really want to get that
I
video out of
understand
the
what
way.
issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally.
Sure.
You can't change the world alone.
I don't
So I
actually
want to
care
have the
though.
capacity. If I can depend on...
I see.
Yes, but this is only the beginning.
I'm impressed. Okay?
Oh, how spirited.
What?
Alright, I think that guy's the last one, right? Just want to double check. Oh wait. Shit. Okay, I guess we have 2 left. God damn it. Whatever, we'll still try to do it in this episode.
Oh, Yuito,
Hopefully
perfect
none of them are
timing.
gameplay based.
Could you come and help me in the kitchen?
Okay. What's the matter?
We're in the kitchen.
What is this?
Weird thing.
I can't really see with the sensor in place. What in the world is on that plate?
I thought I'd reward everyone with some homemade cooking for all the hard work they've been putting in.
What? This is food? It has a really intense smell.
That must be from all the spices. I'm actually not very good at cooking.
This is beyond not very good.
I wanted to get your advice because I know you're a really good cook. I want to make everyone happy.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I'd love to help you. I'm not sure what exactly I can do about this, though.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Okay, I'll start with a vegetable stir-fry. Can you watch me? Done. Vegetables are so important for a balanced diet. Why is this being censored again?
I don't think this has much nutritional value. Let's start with something more simple, like fried eggs.
Done. That was really simple and easy. Oh, there's the censor again. That's so strange.
How can you do this just from frying an egg? I almost feel like giving up.
Now, what dish is coming next? Ow!
Are you all right?
I'm sorry. Hold on. It'll stop hurting if I take a short break.
Are you sick or something?
It's something chronic. I've had someone else's memories implanted inside my brain as part of my mission. The memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, Togetsu's founder. They sometimes give me headaches. One time, her memories temporarily became stronger, and I almost forgot who I was.
That sounds really dangerous.
Yes, I may have fought her off once, but I never know when her memories will surface again. I thought I'd cook to distract myself, but it didn't work. I wonder if this will plague me for the rest of my life.
If this doctor's memories are a part of you, then maybe.
Yes, you're right.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I've been worried lately too.
You have?
Yeah. There's so much I don't know that could happen with my brain or with the world. But I don't let these situations stop me. I keep moving forward. That led me to become friends with all of you. The future always comes with a sense of uncertainty. But it's not necessarily bad.
I'm sure you're right. I never felt uncertain or worried when I was in Togetsu. In exchange, I had to bury all my feelings. Right now, I'm scared about the future. But I get to live my life the way I want.
Yeah, you're so animated now.
Thank you. I'm scared of the doctor's memories because I care so much about who I am now. Okay, my headache is gone. Let's get back to cooking.
All right. Let me try to think of a dish you can actually make. I know. How about a rice ball?
Oh, that's very homey. What should I wash the rice with?
I'll make the rice.
I should Legacy of Thieves came out like a week ago already, hasn't it? I kind of forgot
Okay,
about
that was some hard work, but we managed to do it. I think.
They didn't quite end up in the shape you showed me, but I'm pretty proud of them. Let's go hand them out to everyone.
I see you cooked. I just remembered about something I have to do. Would it be okay if I left for a while?
Is this a rice ball? I'm sensing something sinister.
I'm not getting near that thing. Keep it away from me.
They're so scared. I understand where they're coming from, though. Don't worry, they're edible. See? How...
You're right. They don't look great, but they taste all right.
I guess if you say they're okay. Oh, you're right. It's good.
We managed to get everyone to eat them. They had pretty nice things to say as well.
This is amazing. It's the first time I've ever been complimented on my cooking.
Really? I guess that's not surprising. I didn't know you'd be so happy.
I'm most happy about learning and applying something new on my own. Something that wasn't from Dr. Pope's memories.
I see. I guess making rice balls wasn't something the doctor bothered to learn.
If I continue to challenge myself like this every day and bring joy to people, building my own memories, maybe one day the doctor's thoughts will become a thing of the past.
I'm sure you're right.
I wouldn't feel this hopeful if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. Knowing that you watch over me gives me the motivation I need to do my best every day.
I can't believe that little child is standing here in front of me
Australian
right
Survivor.
now, teaching me so much.
We got.
I'm so proud of you.
Sorry, I'm trying to update the thing.
You don't need to compare it
Australian
to the
Survivor. We got
past.
Select.
No,
I really need to
you're
get
not
a.
a
I
child
probably
anymore.
should be getting a better mic.
I
Just
have
in
to grow
general,
too.
anyway.
To not fear the uncertainty
Or
of the
streams.
future
Oh,
and to move forward.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Really? Then next time, I'll make rice balls without your help, and you can taste them.
Hey!
What?
Hold up!
I shouldn't have said anything.
Alright, so one more, right?
I'm
Ash.
sorry, Yuito.
Don't care.
You know, like charms. From now on, I'm going to do my best to be a motherly and trustworthy sisterly figure to you.
I think of you as family, Yuito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Of course not. It makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry, I have some minor business to take
Yeah, so we might not be able to finish this until tonight.
Okay.
Then.
I guess I'll see you later then.
Considering this is taking some. It's right 1:30.
I haven't really seen him since we talked. I wonder where he's going on his minor business.
Hey, Yuito! I heard a strange report. Something about Kagero being placed into custody at OSF headquarters.
What? What happened?
I don't know the specifics, but the chief may have figured out that he's the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
This is moving too fast. It's my brother, so he might do something rash. How did Kagero get himself caught so easily? I'm going to see if I can get to the bottom of this.
Announced on Monday, Sony acquiring Bungie, right? So that was a major deal. We already did a separate conversation covering that news story.
Kaito,
so,
what are you
by all
doing?
means, if you haven't seen it just yet, you can go
I'm
watch,
doing what
my
you
initial
couldn't.
thoughts and take it.
I'm finishing this.
Huh. How very decisive of you, Chief. An execution with no trial. I like the cut of your jib.
Don't be stupid. Nothing will change if you go through with this.
You're a fool if you think I'm going to let you stop me. I'm not as forgiving as you.
Not as forgiving. I always thought you were much nicer than him.
You can talk all you want, but don't think it will change your fate. I'm going to make you pay for your crimes with your life.
Oh yes, please do get on with it. I'd honestly prefer it that way.
What did you say?
Kagero?
I know I need to atone for what I did, but really, repentance is so not my style. Plus, I come from the same time as Yakumo, your ancestor. People can only live for so long. So, if you can just go ahead and pull that trigger and put an end to this, Chief, I'll thank you from the other side.
Now! Put the gun down, Kaito. I won't let you kill Kagero.
Why do you protect him? There isn't a single reason to let him live. Even putting aside my emotions as his son, killing Joe Sumeragi is a serious crime. He was necessary for the future of this nation. Not only did he steal our father, he stole our country's future.
I know that. That's why I won't kill him. That's why I won't let him die. Kagero has a responsibility to build a new future and replace the one he stole. Until he fulfills that, he can't die. I won't let him die, no matter how much he wants to. So please, leave Kagero's life in my hands.
Fine. I understand. I don't like it, but he's yours. For now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you make any wrong moves, there won't be a next time.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Did you get caught on purpose?
I just wanted to set things straight for everyone. The chief is your brother, which means I killed his father too. So, I thought it best to face him. At least once. Just like I did with you. I meant to have a peaceful conversation, but one thing led to another, and...
No. I think you were well aware that my brother would probably kill you.
The way I was talking? That was a bluff. I knew he wouldn't pull the trigger. I still have things I need to do.
I'm pretty sure that's only half true.
Well, who knows for sure.
Could you just stop being so shifty? Just for once? You may want to die, but I won't let you. Like I said, your life is in my hands now. You'll live in my father's place, and you will fulfill your responsibility.
Thanks.
Are you sure you want to thank me? You said it yourself, dying would have been easier.
Still, I feel like I should thank you. Because of you, I have another reason to live now. I was totally empty. I felt almost like a ghost. But you believe I'll take responsibility as long as I live, so I guess I can't just run away.
Kagero?
I used to only think about the past, so I never really looked at what was there, right in front of me. The responsibility to build a new future. Well, you did grace me with your trust. I'll do all I can to make it happen.
Good. So will I. And I'll be keeping a close eye on you as well.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to contribute to society. Let's go out for a night on the town to revitalize New Himuka's economy.
Seriously? Your ability to change gears like that will never cease to amaze me.
Thanks. Now, we're gonna party all night.
Okay. So one more.
Do you want me to say something?
Don't care.
What? You get but I guess you're overly picky.
You can call me a trusted partner. It's hard to tell if you're serious or not. I do count on you, though.
Nothing. Okay, so he's the last one, right? Okay. Cool.
Are you going somewhere, Shiden?
Yeah, I'm going to see the thunderclouds.
Thunderclouds? Is there a storm coming in? Is it safe to be outside?
Apparently these are the biggest in decades. This is a chance to see real lightning. It's a little dangerous, but I can't pass it up.
Wow. Now that I think of it, I've only ever seen images of real lightning.
Oh, I don't mind if you tag along, if you're interested.
Sounds fun. I'll take you up on that.
All right, then get ready. We'll miss the thunderclouds if we take too long.
I've never seen him this excited.
See those big black clouds over there? Those are thunderclouds.
Wow, cool. The clouds look like mountains. So the lightning will come from there?
The forecast said it should be soon. I wonder what kind of lightning it'll be.
You really like lightning, don't you? Is it because of your power?
Yeah. It feels familiar. And it might give me a clue for using my power. I also love the remote and powerful image of lightning. I'd like to be like that.
Remote and powerful. That does sound like him.
Oh! A lightning strike! Did you see that?
Yeah, that's crazy. I just kind of tagged along. But this is way better than I expected. Whoa, that was close. I saw it so clearly. Hey, Shiden, lightning is really cool.
Damn right! What did you expect?
Why do you sound so proud?
It's so beautiful. That powerful light. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Clouds are breaking up. It's over. That was awesome.
It was.
You seem down. Are you sad that it's gone?
Yeah. But it got me thinking, too. Compared to that awesome force, my power is nothing.
Well, you're up against a natural phenomenon. Of course a human can't stand up to that.
I know that. It's not just lightning. Even compared to other people, I'm weak. I wanted to be as strong as Captain Seto someday. I thought if I worked hard, I could be a Septentrion. I worked for years like that, but I still have no title. I'm still just Shiden. I know that I'm stronger than I was before, but maybe this is as strong as I'm going to get.
That's not like you. Is earning the title of Septentrion that important?
Of course it is. It's the OSF's proof of strength. If I have it, no one can say I'm not good enough.
I don't disagree that the Septentrions are amazing, but there are powerful people like Arashi that don't have any special titles. You're strong too. I think so, and so does everybody else. Isn't that enough?
I want more solid proof of my strength, so that everyone has to accept it. The reason everyone appreciated Captain Seto wasn't just because of his strength in battle. He was able to move people. He encouraged them, and made them brave. He had strengths that I don't have. My plan was to use this mask once I thought I had reached his level. But if that day won't come, then maybe I shouldn't have it.
Don't say that. Captain Seto had it made just for you.
He had this mask made because he thought I would become strong like him. As long as I can't meet those expectations, I can't wear it.
Don't be stupid. That's not Captain Seto's mask. It's your mask. So you have to use it. You don't have to be like him.
What?
I look up to him too, but his strength is different from ours, just like you said. And it's fine that it's different. Each of us are strong in our own ways.
Strong in my own way. Pretty wise words for a rookie.
I was being a little arrogant, but you know what I mean.
In his message, Captain Seto did say that I should trust my own strength. He knew even back then what I was lacking. It looks like I've been worrying about the wrong things. Lightning's beauty isn't meant to be compared to anyone else. And it doesn't exist to receive a title. It just exists. And it's known throughout the world. That's the strength I need.
You look like you feel better.
I wasn't feeling bad in the first place. I was just a little confused. But not anymore.
That mask suits you.
Of course it does. It was made for me. I guess I should thank you. I won't say this is thanks to you, but if we hadn't talked, my mind wouldn't have changed.
Well, you're welcome. If you keep this up, it won't be long before you're a Septentrion.
No, I don't need some worn-out title like Septentrion anymore. I want to be more. The best of the best. A title from someone else wouldn't suit me. My name itself will be synonymous with strength.
So the highest title in the OSF will be Shiden? I don't think anyone would want that.
That's fine. That strength is only for me to achieve.
I don't think that's quite right either, but I get the gist of it. Then I'll do my best to be the strongest Yuito.
Now there's a title that's far from your reach. You have a lot of work to do.
Alright. Custom mask.
You're not doing too bad lately.
Wait, did you just compliment me?
What kind of person do you think I am? I just hate the incompetent. I show respect to those that are capable. Also, that wasn't a compliment. I was just recognizing your efforts.
Alright.
Have you learned to appreciate how amazing I...
Actually, I should probably... Sure. Make sure. Either way, I think we're good. We're gonna finish the game.
I think you're great, Sheeta.
I'm done. Then we're gonna finish the game. Starting next episode. So, thanks for watching.